Welcome to Tricky Debate. At every party, there are two kinds of people. Those who want to go home and those who don't. The trouble is, they are usually married to each other.
It's the Tricky Debate.
Okay, on that note, welcome to Tricky Debate. I am HKO. I am here with Nana and Miss Philo. Tricky Debate is proudly supported by E28, located at West Tanachrome, close to the TTI school gate. Contact them via 024-912-6459 for all your catering needs. At E28, our dishes leave no dishes. You can send us a WhatsApp or voice note to 024-4883-008 about our debate. Okay, so what are we looking at? Our question is simple. Should domestic chores be divided equally, regardless of gender? A domestic chore is basically a housework or household chore, referring to routine tasks necessary to maintain a home and its environment. These tasks include cleaning, laundry, meals preparation, and other activities that support the well-being and smooth operation of a household. Essentially, they are the socially inclined tasks of social reproduction within a home. Well, in Ghana, domestic chores are often unequally divided. That's true, with women and girls disproportionately bearing the burden of household work and child care. This unequal distribution is a manifestation of gender inequality and can limit women's time for paid work, education, and leisure activities. While there are efforts to promote more equitable chore distribution, traditional gender roles often dictate that women handle most domestic tasks. In the past, women took care of the home and then brought in the funding from work. But to be fair, women are contributing to the family and economics in today's homes in our society. Therefore, we are asking on Tricky Debate, should domestic chores be divided equally, regardless of gender? Let's debate.
Tricky Debate. It's fun, awkward talk.
Okay, so Nana,
how come?
Nana is speaking for the motion that no, let's maintain the status quo. And Miss Philo says, yes, we need equality. I think Miss Philo is supported by my wife. Yeah, anyway.
Tricky Debate. It's fun, awkward talk.
No, this is not a matter of being a woman.
Okay, Nana is the man speaking now.
Is that
and
we can
Miss
never
Philo
share
is the woman you will hear
choice
soon.
Duty equally. How can it be
Yes,
possible?
before even we ring the bell, this has
It can't
begun.
be possible.
All right, Nana, take your 3 minutes. Let's go. You're on fire.
Can you share, if you want to ask to share that one equally, can you share Atupebo equally?
Okay, good question.
Which can never be possible. Then
why can't it be possible? It's not just the opposite. So
opposite of what?
Like coming, the lady being on top of the
so
man. So what are you saying? Are you the only person that struggles or suffers when you do that?
Listen.
What of the person that lies down, or the person that squats, or the person that do whatever that you want to do?
Which squat? Okay, say we fresh plasma, and I say a pinch bar. Don't even come there.
Okay.
Wouldn't matter to this area, and you are talking about sharing housework duty. I will be prepared. So see, make sure that the feeding money and everything is being shared equally.
You see where I have a problem with you.
With
let him flow.
Yes, and I go on. Your 3 minutes is flowing.
And he hasn't.
We have traditional rules, which says or which makes us know that a woman is a woman. The Bible even says that Bema betting free at the shoba. So which makes it like your duty as a woman is to be at the house, take good care of the house, and I'll provide the rest. They say now because I want to be check which is impossible. Please, that one there will say we betray. And if you do that, scrap potential of getting some conflict because there will be misunderstanding, especially when we say the women normally get their monthly nyama. And at the end of the day, if you are also in a toilet, the washroom has to be cleaned by me. na me kwa ko bie so me ko huhu ni amabia which is uncalled for.
Oh Nana, why do you make that statement? Do you want to say so you in Dini Huni?
This is not a matter of being a year.
Oh no,
it's a debate we are debating.
Let's be frank.
So
it's a debate.
It doesn't come in without question.
But you asked me a question about Tupambwe before you started your submission.
No,
that was all part of his submission.
So why do you ring the bell?
No, you're not done. I'm trying to establish something.
I don't want that.
No more distractions. Flow, Nana, flow.
Because there are certain things that men are not supposed to do. They are born by nature.
Not to do them.
Not to do them.
Okay.
Especially washroom, for example. Over could you washroom or you see certain things you are not supposed to see. Though it's the person is your wife, but there are certain things God has made it like as a man you are not supposed to see it. But because your portion is to wash the make sure that you clean the washroom every blessed day, and this thing can bring conflicts between them. The living room, men normally clean the living room, which is part of their duty that they normally do. Bedroom, women normally do that. So why is it that now no you bechem chuchin kanchim you say? I mean, tradition doesn't support that, and this thing brings a lot of conflict between marriage couples when you decide to do that. And yes, I see you beche feeding money musu you bechem pepe because I don't see a house choice duties in Libya. That as a man no also we use to fee. It's a baby chair no sum pepe. Because school fees you bechem pepe.
All right, Nana. I think your 3 minutes is up. Okay, Miss Philo. Your 3 minutes.
Okay, so thank you, HKO.
All right.
Good evening to our listeners.
What do you do?
Okay, so to start with, should domestic chores, right, be divided equally, regardless of the gender? Regardless of the gender. Yes, I am saying yes. And why am I saying yes? I'm saying yes because gone are the days where they said the kitchen is for the woman. You see, sometimes a lot of women go through a lot when it comes to these duties. I like the statements that I made, like comparing it to the Bible says, then don't marry. Then when you going to get married and the woman is not working, I think that shouldn't be a problem. If he wants to go by that, because if Nidia is so bet na fie, na wa chefie, na wa ye aduane. Because now, mind you, when you give 1 cedi, the woman supports by adding 50 pesos to it. School fees, sometimes when we to school fees, no, but the air provide a snack. So what are you talking about by sharing responsibility? What is wrong? As married couples as we are, we've discussed this. Oh, you could say that yeng na ya kwa adwuma ba, and yeng na ya bre. So therefore, you Berman and Kasonsa no we yire obre. So open communication. You come together. Oh honey, I could see that and honey, you could see that now, even with my condition, this pregnancy and then taking care of the kids and then work. Please, can you help me with the house chores? I like, for instance, when you wake up, you bath there. Make sure you take care of the kids and then you take care of sweeping and stuff. Then the rest I'll do it. What is this? If this thing is discussed amicably, it will reduce stress. Conflicts will be reduced because on the whereby even when you want to touch her, she can even tell you that she's not feeling well, she's tired. What will you do? And truly she's tired too, because one person, we all go to work. Those school fees you're talking about, Utiya school fees, I also support somewhere in the house. I don't want you to do 100% everything. So I also support you. What I say. So if meso me has, and mind you, there's no any law. I stand to be corrected. There is nothing that binds a man from entering into the kitchen or something. What is wrong?
Traditional law.
Which kind of tradition? Traditional law I feel for buy. And you why not banning yejuma? Why we no? Because the tibia in the kitchen. No, it's not your housewife, man. Then you provide everything yourself. Do you get it? So it reduces stress when you share a household chores. Okay. It reduces stress. Because the nipa wako for be ya no be breno.
Stress on who?
It reduces stress on both of them. Because had not been that and kobanin ebeye, samocha you've released hair off, and then it reduces what burnout too.
Yes. Stress on who?
That's on the woman. On the woman.
Nana.
No.
Advance your point, please. Let's go. Let's
He was
go.
making a point that I want to chip in before I continue with mine.
Okay.
It's all
Trying
within
to-
your time. If he chips in, I'll also come and also I'll
it's
start
within
by
my-
chipping in
it's-
before.
It's within my time.
I
So why
do.
is it that she's? I don't
go,
know.
Go on. Go on.
You know, she was trying to say something. Say, you sit down with the wife, or the wife will sit down with the husband. Then maybe try as much as possible. Oh, let's do this, and I'll continue with the rest. You get it?
Mm-hmm.
That one, monche and pepe we you see and chimpe, which means pepe.
Mm-hmm.
That and a during colano na mean so as we during colana I was doing the kitchen way and focusing kitchen and no one house chores duty. You get it? I don't want house chores duty. At times I don't understand. Look, whenever this thing comes, there's something we call personal interest.
Okay.
You get it? There's something we all know, personal interest. Because whenever you are doing certain things, whenever you are sharing the house chores duty equally, there will be personal interest within it. That leads to conflict. Because Bema prefer say me Bema de time ye yen kolani na Bema normally surround pa ye de an say be she ho na ya consume to support the house chores duty in the family.
Okay.
But with this one, no, the woman will not say the young clean hall can who. Her focus will be like, oh, the Messorano pa during Colano, who during Colano, we are Shena Bush, you see, we are the mission my ye Diani. That's all, don't know kitchen in or dream who. Now the rest is on you. Before I realize now, 60-50, like 60-40. What about who year 60? Or Bani, your friend say 40, which is unfair. This is why we need fair treatment. We need fair treatment. And moreover, I made a point in connection with school fish. I said, say, you're coach pedia, and the school fish is your chemu pepe. Snack, you bet chemu pepe. And now a friend saying, books to talk, you bet chemu pepe. And feeding, you bet chemu pepe, because everything is chempe. Talking about, we have a lot of housewives. Some women are working. By the end of the day, the man takes care of the house. In connection with the books, everything. The only man say, they was saying that there's something I always say that Bema she own share Bema eshe ebusiamu no ba she no. How many women will you hear them saying that na me peska koshe me krune me yere member? Men says that me peska koshe me yere ne member, but the woman will say me peska koshe member. And saying so you should just exercise patience when it comes to house chores duty that yen chemu pepe yen chemu pepe say. How can we divide it into two?
All right. Thank you very much, Nana. Miss Philo, your next 3 minutes.
Okay, so for me, I still stand that it should be divided equally.
Okay.
Because even in as much as you guys are doing that, positively, you are setting some examples. Your kids you become a role model to your kids. At least someone who said daddy is supporting mommy or daddy is doing something. Okay, so it means when I also get married, I have to also equally help out with my wife to do this kind of household chores.
Okay.
And then when it comes to inequality, you break that barrier. You break that barrier when you share the chores. Now everything is equal.
Okay.
There's nothing like inequality. Fairness is prevailing. We are all equal, kakra. At least you are doing it, I'm also doing it. So it's not one-sided as we see it. And then it's also improve work balance.
Balance.
Yes.
Okay.
When work-life balance, when you work collaboratively, it leads to a better balance in being between you, your personal life, and then you also have more time. You have free time. You have your leisure time. You have time to take care of yourself. Self-care comes in there. It reduces the stress and all that. And then it's it breaks that stereotype thing. Say oba na kitchen there a man. Are you getting me? If you juma there yemba ejuma.
Kitchen.
Nobody ya wo baby feel from by no bia mfa na me yemu amba mfa chance sabi any prayer any waduro enkita nsem say me there me that's what I want to do. No, it's just as you said, it's tradition. And tradition tradition is. I don't think it's static. You can just what? It has to be dynamic a little. Because no. Gone are the days where our parents, the mothers were staying in the house. They were not doing anything. But here is the case. You go to work. Even Emma be Ejima. Those days are not gone where? Okay, then let those days come. Because they say we are in you can't say computerized world. We're in the 21st century. So you can't say Obano and assuming you go to work and you come back, right? Your wife is not back. And you are hungry. Would you say you're waiting for your wife to come back because the kitchen is for your wife and it's her duty to come and serve you food?
Yes.
So therefore you not find anything to eat?
No.
I don't think you would do that. No. Sometimes you become a supportive husband, right? When you divide a household chores, at least you share everything equally. You divide it, everything what, and then equal responsibility for both of you. You all have something to do. At least when you wake up, one abandon sorry now one damn person and to left and then right now baba no and is it you will not be snoring like that. Do you get it? So at the end of the day, for me, I think I stand that we should.
What she said.
Why are you interjecting like
all right,
that?
so now we are into rebuttals. Let's go.
I put it to her that this thing, if you do it, there's something we call not all tax are equal.
Okay.
So you cannot share it equally.
Okay.
Some may take more time than others. So which means that fairness doesn't come in at all. Then what she has to also understand is that the capacity are different. Whatever you are doing, they are different. Personal responsibilities are also different. So what makes it fair? What makes it fair?
It wouldn't be a one-sided thing that, just as the example that I was citing, assuming you've come back from work and your wife is not home, you're hungry.
Understand that
I have to understand what tradition what. Yes. Then don't let the woman work.
Tradition.
Don't let the woman work. See, with no disrespect to our tradition, but you know,
or do things as the way it is.
So you when you wake up in the morning, do you into ugunsa? Also, yana pa ugunsa. And now ugunsa. Which one do you do? If it's tradition, also yana pa ugunsa. Because our forefathers they were pouring libation when they wake up. Is that what you want to tell me? Do you pour libation when you wake up?
That when you wake up early in the morning.
What
you go by the Bible. Or you go by our local tradition.
Now, see where he's
your Lord,
going.
Almighty God.
See where he's going.
For waking you up in the morning.
Yes.
So whichever way you go,
it has
tradition.
To be shared equally.
You get it?
It has to be shared equally because
feasibility is the key.
Like we are some crowd boom. She gives you the maximum respect. We all what? We upload some burdens on our shoulders. At least on also bet me I have a time.
Equal time.
Oh.
Equal division doesn't
means equal time.
Okay.
Because it will take someone's time more than your time.
What are you saying? So the woman that has been in the kitchen 24/7, going to work, cleaning the house, taking care of the kids, making sure she prepares food, making sure that you at night you get food, she satisfies you. What are you saying?
At night. Okay. At
so
night.
One farmer tell me say, yeah, I want to do
see. Have you seen?
Okay.
Have you seen where he drags in polygamy? You see?
Sharing domestic chores equally also promotes polygamy.
Issue.
You see?
So that if you can't do some of the house chores duty, or someone can also take.
So you see that.
Okay, I get your points now.
You get it?
Yes.
We'll say a dino emotion. It won't mean okay, fine. But
I don't think even should you bring another woman to your home, you guys are going to sleep on the same bed, use the same kitchen, use the same hall. No. Polygamy, they don't even do it that way.
So what I thought, which way?
Baby.
No, you sit down.
No. So are you going to share the same bedroom?
No, the bedroom differ.
So what are you saying?
So what are you saying? Is the same.
So what are you saying? So Nana, because we are sharing responsibilities, you are going to bring in another woman.
The bedroom would differ because for the man. That's for the woman is the same bedroom.
crampo another thing.
Yeah.
Let's say the same bedroom, bedroom, so that when it's your turn.
The women they don't share the same bedroom. Obia when the bedroom.
That's what I'm saying.
Individual privacy. They have their space. It's never true.
The only person who has a different bedroom every night is the man.
Is the man.
Yes.
So what is your problem?
What is whose problem? You see,
You get it.
sharing household chores, and you're talking about bringing in someone to come. No. Let's see, sometimes, we need to be fair. Women go through a lot, and
if you tell
I
me that
find it difficult when people are saying that.
That maybe 30-70. Fine, let's go.
I find it difficult, HK, when people say that, Obaso dear, enye will place, enye utinabia ni a kitchen. So who said that?
All right.
Now there are potential women out there. They are doing exploits, but at the end of the day, they still take care of their homes. Pastor, one person say, is a motivational speaker. You could see, Pastor, my wife is suffering. She suffers. She's going through a lot. Sometimes even when she comes, she can't even catch a sleep. And then, oh, honey, ABC, the soul, do this, do that. Let's share everything. Who said you are going to scrap the bathroom to talk? Say, into my social, say, if it's that time of the month, I'm going to stand there, WC for you to go and clean that mess up. What are you saying? And no woman in her right sense will even share responsibility and ask the husband to go and scrap the bathhouse. What are you saying?
All right. So,
Nana, I am of the view that it has to be shared equally.
Okay. Let's do some messages now.
It's good for the AE. It's also good for the AE.
For the AE, okay. Yes. We have a message from Evie. She says, I believe domestic chores is not assigned to a particular gender. Anyone can do it. It even eases the burden on each other when both help out. All right. We have one or two voice notes. Let's begin with this one from Victor.
Hello, good afternoon. I think that house chores should be divided equally. For the reason is that men, we can't work throughout of our life to take care of the house. Sometimes you hear a man so support beboa. Sorry to say, Ibiana said your ban crown education, it's higher than what Bayman. So the woman can get a better work than yours. As he can obey maybe a support to fee more than what Bayman. So I think the house chores should be divided equally so that each person will get time, no be access to the especially the women. Then they can also get their leisure times and do, and even education, or they can go higher and get bigger employment to do. So that's my opinion. I think we should share it equally. Let's don't take like we are men all the time. We take advantage of the women. Now as a man, they be almost sorry to say as a house. No. They should also explore the home also. Thank you very much.
Okay. If you are the young normally no, this half an hour tower, cause they are being on your time. But so do they be I want you another area be sending your account or another. Why not? So they need to me, you'll be able to my. I'm afraid I could be on your chance about you, but mostly like I say, Miss Afran away. Now once why I want to feed on no one a. Ntia kadia nkafi inyama yene de oye besene side no ye but I say bia besene nyawo ka anade bibi ababina ebotuma ye so ayeda aboa ono ye problem den chan to na yi botuma ye but mostly ngasa no oye besene juma oye besene juma tidam that's it.
No, it shouldn't be divided into two, but it should be a responsibility for the two responsible people living together, in order to do it to help each other most often. So that's what I can say. Thank you very much.
All right. So the last two messages came from Eric earlier, and then you just heard Sammy. You can also send us your voice note to 024-488-3008. Okay, Nana and Miss Philo, your You have 1 minute each
Thank
to. Okay, Miss Philo, you first.
So you see, I like what the first the first voice note that
from
Victor.
Okay.
Victor. I liked what he said. He said there are some women who earn higher salaries than their husbands. Do you get it? So if such a person, and some of them too are really holding big positions in their offices. Some the MDs, and so assuming your wife is an MD, and I'm sorry to say, the husband, let's say 1 year with Juma, you are self-employed. Do you get it? Into what Kofi, well, look at the kind of responsibility your wife bears at the office. If you're so dear, so in your reasonable thoughts, who sent away your number? Into what is wrong if much man and homes that they divide household chores, no, trust me, sabema no so no certain upon him so no senior man one akwa gadan kwala ne nyoma no se washing machine no de begwa no de ogum se nya washing machine na so no ankasa ne no this year we sinning na pono sinum oba no so ye cleaning no ye aduane at the same time no san so ye scrubbing. So like you say ema ejuma no de keke boy, sometimes you see the kids, daddy, what should I do? Then they'll be helping mommy. Then the girls also go to the mommy side, then the guys come to the mommy side. So for me,
I see.
If we share the responsibility, I don't see anything wrong with that. As married couples, if we share it, peace will even reign, and everybody will be even happy. There wouldn't be stress on the other part, because how much you know no. When you energy now, you will look elsewhere.
All right.
So consider that too.
Nana, you have 1 minute.
The debate is about equal sharing. It's about equal. The word is equal sharing, which we say a chimpe. And the last guy said, responsible partners will know that though we are not equally, but we know that you are playing some role that will help the house to move forward. You get, it's like we've gotten married, we are there. Yeah, worry for front there. Within kids started coming in. At times, we'll let you know that there are 1 or 2 things I have to assist my wife. But that doesn't mean that we've shared the responsibility equally.
Should be shared equally.
The equally is whereby Adibia, that's why I said time frame. Even someone will pick one, the time is more than the other. Like I zoom and say, okay, Bemano, ya chen one our coffee duani. And you know, it takes a lot of time when you want to cook. So, is it equal sharing?
So when the woman is cooking, and that one is not equal sharing. No, we are talking about the man cooking. David. I will interject where you interjected even when it wasn't rebuttal.
When the thing is that equal sharing, which means that I'll say
no. How many hours do you spend in the kitchen?
So Obama no kitchen time is different. Obako kitchen the same time is different. Cooking food, ye benku, different from uwo fufu when it comes to time. So there's no fairness. There's no fairness when you are talking about
No, you are not being fair to your own self.
Thank you.
You're not being fair to your own self.
Thank you, Nana and Miss Philo. Well, in conclusion, it is vital to move away from assigning domestic duties based on gender roles. Okay. Embracing equality in all aspects of life, including the distribution of household responsibilities, promotes personal growth, strengthens relationships, and helps to create a more inclusive society. So if you are sharing things at home so that you are assigned responsibilities for various things in the house, in a nutshell, or in a broader sense, you are helping build a better society than you see it today. And so, folks, that's our debate for tonight. Tricky Debate will be back again next week. My debaters have been Nana and Miss Philo. I am HKO Live. You can listen to this debate anytime you want, again and again, on YouTube and Spotify on our HKO Live page.